first and foremost, I think it's very important that you have a real why, because there's going to be a lot of times in the next year. I mean, you're stuck with me for the next year, right? That's what we're all acknowledging. Okay, so hopefully you don't bail out, but you're with me for the next year. Clearly, between now and the end of the year, there's going to be a lot of times where that why becomes in question, where there's going to be that stressful moment, where there's going to be some situation happened with your spouse, with your kid, with work, with whatever, that questions how serious you are about attaining that. A lot of you are parents, so maybe your why is because you want to be a good parent and you want to be here for the next 50 years for your kid. Or you could be that parent that misses a lot of things in your kid's life. You could be one of those, it's only one of those two options. Either going to be here or you're not. So in that moment of stress, is your why that important? In that moment of fatigue and willpower is giving out, whatever, is your why strong enough? And I think that the majority of why we fail is because our why isn't always in our mind, isn't always something that we think about. And as cheesy as it may be, maybe if you hung this up in your house or in your car or in 7 different places where you know that you're at your weakest moments, that you may be able to overcome, because really that's the problem. I guarantee all of you can execute for the next week. No issues, because you're all pumped up. Like everyone is the first week when they start something new. It's exciting. It's novel. They're part of something. But then once life hits them and reality comes into place, they forget about that excitement that they had a week ago or a month ago or 6 months ago, right? So maybe if you just had this reminder around in those moments that you're going to face, you could overcome them, or you just actually are going to start making the right decisions forever and not have to worry. And by forever, that's loosely. There's going to be times where you want to go out and do something that's different than the norm, right? You want to go out to eat once in a while to go celebrate something. You think that's the proper way to celebrate. That's fine. That's okay. You can live within those means. But on a regular Wednesday night, when you sit on the couch watching TV, those mistakes shouldn't happen in the normal day of the life. Or, like I went out to eat last night. It was nothing special on my behalf, so I didn't do anything that I think warranted me to get off plan or feel like crap. It was just going out to eat. It's not the end of the world. But at the same time, it wasn't worth me going above and beyond and having dessert or doing something that I knew would make me feel good. Not that I never like to use food as justification or holidays as a justification to eat something improper, but I get it. It's society. We still have to live within the confines of what society has created for us. That sheet of paper is for you because it's nice that I know why you're doing this, but you need to know why more importantly, and that's what's going to carry you through. And the successful people that I see do this. And by do this, I mean live a healthy lifestyle and stay on track and get to and keep reaching their goals, because their why is driving them enough to just stay on plan and not ever have to let something get in their way. Does that make sense? And it's cheesy, but it's the reality of the situation. And it's just how serious you are about executing.